Welcome to our journey into the wild, where we explore the rarest animals in the world. Get ready to be amazed by creatures you never knew existed, sculpted in stunning claymation. From the depths of the ocean to the dense rainforests, we will encounter some of the most elusive and endangered species on our planet. These animals, often hidden from the human eye, play a vital role in their ecosystems. Join me as we uncover the secrets of these extraordinary creatures and discover what is being done to ensure their survival. Here in the warm waters of the Gulf of California lives the smallest and most endangered marine mammal in the world, the vaquita. This little porpoise, barely larger than a human child, is a shy creature, rarely seen by human eyes. Its most distinctive feature is its dark markings around its eyes, resembling a mask worn by a miniature bandit. These elusive creatures are critically endangered, with fewer than 10 individuals believed to remain in the wild. The vaquita's decline is a tragic tale, primarily caused by human activities. They often become entangled in gill nets, vertical walls of netting used for fishing, which tragically cuts their lives short. But hope is not lost. Conservationists are working tirelessly to protect the vaquita and its habitat. Stricter fishing regulations and the use of alternative fishing gear are crucial steps in preventing their extinction. Our journey takes us deep into the dense rainforests of Java, Indonesia, home to the critically endangered Javan rhino. This solitary giant, with its armor-like hide and single horn, is a sight to behold. Once widespread throughout Southeast Asia, the Javan rhino now faces an uncertain future, clinging to survival in a small protected area. Deforestation and habitat loss have driven them to the brink. These magnificent creatures are incredibly elusive, preferring to live a solitary life in the dense undergrowth. The Javan rhino plays a vital role in its ecosystem, dispersing seeds and maintaining the delicate balance of the rainforest. Protecting the Javan rhino requires a multifaceted approach. Anti-poaching efforts, habitat restoration, and community engagement are crucial to ensuring their long-term survival. We venture now to the Russian Far East, a land of rugged beauty and unforgiving winters. It is here we find the Amur leopard, a master of camouflage and stealth. With its thick spotted coat, it melts into the shadows, a phantom of the forest. The Amur leopard is incredibly rare, with fewer than 100 individuals estimated to remain in the wild. Its elusive nature makes it difficult to study, but we do know that it is a solitary creature, fiercely territorial and highly adaptable. These leopards are powerful hunters, preying on a variety of animals including deer, wild boar, and smaller mammals. The Amur leopard faces numerous threats, including habitat loss due to logging and development, as well as poaching for its beautiful fur. Conservation efforts, including anti-poaching patrols, habitat restoration, and community outreach programs, are giving the Amur leopard a fighting chance. The survival of this elusive cat depends on our commitment to protect its remaining habitat and address the threats it faces. Our quest for rare creatures leads us to the Annamite Mountains of Southeast Asia, where a creature of myth and legend roams, the saola, often called the Asian unicorn. This elusive animal, with its long, straight horns, was only discovered in 1992, making it one of the most recent large mammal discoveries. The saola is so rare that it is rarely seen in the wild, and much of its behavior remains a mystery. Sadly, the saola is critically endangered, with its population estimated to be in the low hundreds if not less. Habitat loss due to deforestation and hunting are the primary threats to its survival. The discovery of the saola highlighted the incredible biodiversity of the Annamite Mountains, a region ripe for exploration and conservation. Efforts are underway to establish protected areas and reduce hunting pressure in the region. By raising awareness about this enigmatic creature and supporting conservation efforts, we can help ensure that the Asian unicorn does not fade into myth and legend. Our journey takes us to the island nation of New Zealand, home to a most peculiar and endearing creature. The kakapo, the world's only flightless parrot. This nocturnal bird, with its mossy green plumage and owl-like face, is a true oddity of the natural world. The kakapo's inability to fly is both a blessing and a curse. While it allows them to conserve energy, it also makes them vulnerable to predators, especially introduced species like rats and stoats. These gentle giants are known for their booming calls, which can be heard for miles across the forest. Once widespread throughout New Zealand, The kakapo was driven to the brink of extinction by habitat loss and the introduction of predators. However, thanks to intensive conservation efforts including predator control, habitat restoration, and a dedicated breeding program, the kakapo population is slowly recovering. With continued dedication and support, this unique parrot has a chance to thrive once more. Our adventure soars to the Philippines, where the skies are ruled by a magnificent raptor, the Philippine eagle, one of the largest and most powerful eagles in the world. With its striking brown and white plumage and piercing gaze, it is a true apex predator. This majestic eagle is critically endangered with an estimated population of fewer than 400 individuals remaining in the wild. Habitat loss due to deforestation is the primary threat to its survival. Philippine eagles are monogamous birds mating for life and sharing the responsibility of raising their young. They build massive nests high up in the canopy where they raise a single chick every 2 years. Conservation efforts for the Philippine eagle focus on habitat protection, anti-poaching patrols, and community education programs to raise awareness about its plight. Let us ensure that future generations can witness the awe-inspiring sight of the Philippine eagle soaring through the skies. We dive into the murky depths of the Yangtze River in China, home to the critically endangered Yangtze giant softshell turtle. With its leathery shell and snorkel-like snout, it's one of the largest freshwater turtles. A master of camouflage, it spends much of its life buried in the riverbed. Sadly, pollution and habitat loss threaten its survival. Conservation efforts focus on breeding programs and habitat restoration. Public awareness campaigns aim to reduce pollution and promote responsible fishing. Let's work together to ensure this ancient mariner's future in the Yangtze River. Our journey takes us to the grasslands of eastern Australia, where a peculiar and critically endangered creature resides, the northern hairy-nosed wombat. This burrowing marsupial, with its soft brown fur and endearingly pig-like nose, is a true marvel of evolution. The northern hairy-nosed wombat is a master excavator, creating elaborate burrow systems that can extend for meters underground. Sadly, this unique wombat is facing an uncertain future. Habitat loss due to agriculture, competition from introduced species, and disease have decimated its population. Only a few hundred individuals are believed to remain in the wild. The northern hairy-nosed wombat is a keystone species, meaning its presence is crucial for the health of its ecosystem. Conservation efforts for the northern hairy-nosed wombat focus on habitat protection, predator control, and disease management. The survival of this remarkable wombat depends on our collective action to protect its remaining habitat and address the threats it faces. We venture deep into the rainforests of Sumatra, Indonesia, home to the critically endangered Sumatran orangutan. With its long reddish-brown fur and remarkable intelligence, this great ape is a wonder of the natural world. Sumatran orangutans are highly arboreal, spending most of their lives in the trees. Sadly, this magnificent ape faces an uncertain future. Habitat loss due to deforestation for palm oil plantations and the illegal pet trade have pushed the Sumatran orangutan to the brink of extinction, highlighting the urgent need for conservation action and rehabilitation and release programs for rescued orangutans. By supporting conservation organizations and making conscious consumer choices, we can all play a role in ensuring their survival. Our final journey takes us to the volcanic slopes of the Hawaiian Islands, where a remarkable effort is underway to bring back the Hawaiian crow, also known as the alala. Once common, this intelligent bird vanished from the wild in the early 2000s. The alala plays a vital role in its ecosystem, dispersing seeds. Its decline was due to habitat loss, predators, and diseases. Thanks to dedicated conservationists, hope remains. A captive breeding program has over 100 Hawaiian crows in care. Scientists study their behavior for reintroduction into the wild. With dedication, we can revive lost songs and restore balance. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the world of claymation, where we've encountered some of the rarest and most fascinating animals on our planet. From the depths of the ocean to the heights of the rainforest canopy, these creatures have captivated our imaginations and reminded us of the incredible diversity of life on Earth. But their stories are also a stark reminder of the fragility of our planet and the urgent need for conservation action. Habitat loss, climate change, pollution, and human-wildlife conflict threaten the survival of countless species, and it is our responsibility to protect them. By supporting conservation organizations, making sustainable choices in our daily lives, and spreading awareness about the plight of endangered species, we can all make a difference. Let's work together to ensure that future generations inherit a planet where these magnificent creatures continue to thrive.